Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. Hope you are doing well. Today our topic is rights of people. So let's start the topic. The objective of this lesson is to find out the list of people having rights on us and how to fulfill the rights of people living around us. Students, it's a fact that we do not live alone in this world. We live with other people. There are so many people around us. All these people have right on us and it's our moral duty to fulfill their rights. Our religion Islam also emphasizes on the rights of different people. So let's have a look on the list of people having rights on us. The first one is our parents. Our parents are the biggest blessing of Allah for all of us. Islam has placed such a strong emphasis on the parents' right and worth that showing gratitude and being grateful to them and are commanded to write after Tawheed in several verses of Quran. Respecting the rights of parents in Islam, whether alive or dead, is highly advised. These rights include obedience to your parents, respecting them deeply, looking at them with love and affection, being humble to them, treat them well, being thankful to them, praying and asking mercy for them. Our siblings. It includes our sisters, brothers, relatives, and family members. So it's our moral duty to take care and love them as well. Doing favor to your siblings, relatives, taking care of their rights, helping them materially and spiritually on any occasion, asking about their health and meeting their needs through various means, trying to solve their problems are among important religious duties. Our teachers. It is all known he who teaches is a teacher. The most respected and dignified profession in the world is teaching. Teachers bear the responsibility of molding students' personalities and educating them. So it's our responsibility to take care of their rights. It includes giving them respect and always listening to them carefully. Our neighbors. Islam puts a deep emphasis on the rights of neighbor. In fact, the Prophet Muhammad said, Angel Jibrail advised me continuously to take care of neighbor till I thought that Allah is to make him an inheritor. Being a good neighbor and realizing the duty to our neighbor does not just mean being friendly to the homeowners next door. It means to help and take care of our neighbor. Duty to our neighbors include you must help them in their needs, give him relief if he seeks your relief, lend them if he needs loan, share good food with them, do not disturb them, etc. Orphans. A child who does not have parents or whose parents are died is called an orphan. In Islam, it is the right of a child to be protected, taken care physically, emotionally, and these rights don't change when they become orphan. Our Prophet Muhammad was himself an orphan. There are so many verses in Quran in which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala told us that orphans have the rights to be taken care of. So it's our responsibility to take care of orphans, show love, care, and affection to them because they do not have the love and protection of a parent and they feel the loss. Guests and travelers. Islam enjoins upon the Muslims to treat their guests with hospitality. Our Prophet Muhammad was extremely hospitable. People used to come in large number to his house and he entertained them and served them personally. So we should also try to be kind to our guests by providing them comfort and care. Similarly, travelers are far away from their homes, so we must try to be kind to them also. Now, students, hope you understand the right of different people living around us. Now, I am giving you an activity. Choose any three type of people having rights on you, fulfill their rights, and write your experience in your own words. Thank you.